What's up guys, LuhKey here, and I'm bringing you another video. This time we're going to be reviewing the Midnight Meat Train, made in 2008. And for kind of like you guys watching and following along with what I'm kind of talking about, I'm going to be putting this video from Found Flicks. Make sure you subscribe to them. I'm going to give them a subscribe and a like. I'll link them down below, but I'll have them in the background for you guys. So, spoiler warning, you have been warned. If you need a kind of like a suggestion of you should watch this movie or not, I'm giving this movie a 4.5 out of 10. And it is Halloween, so if you need something to watch, I'd say this is a good movie, if you're tired of the new things, or if you just want to watch something that you haven't watched before, you probably skipped out on this one. I would definitely watch it. Now, going on, watch out for this from this point on. It's gonna be spoilers left and right. Okay. Also, if you like serial killers or psychopaths or anything like that, this is a good movie. I definitely recommend it. But from this point on, spoilers. So this movie follows a man who's a photographer, and he is about to start going into the art industry. And basically, he's taking photographs and he's following people that are look suspicious because he successfully does it by following three African Americans who looked like they were like gang related, and he got a good picture off of that. So then he starts right here. This is the scene. So then he starts kind of stalking people around the subway, kind of looking for danger, and he ends up seeing this man. Well, this woman right there goes missing. He figures out that it's a white man in a suit. It's kind of bald, with a special ring. He kind of investigates it because she goes missing, and then he becomes obsessed with this man, so he starts stalking him. He later finds out he's a psychopath who is killing people in the subway, last subway trail. So when this happens, he basically just wants to get a good picture of him while killing, or whatever he's doing for his art show, because that's where. And oh Jesus, all my stuff like that. Hopefully that comes out good on video. It's not just a bunch of gibberish. Um, yeah, definitely a good movie if you want to watch a serial killer. It follows the man, and huge spoiler warning. Watch the movie before you even hear the next part. Make sure you pause this. But this man becomes the new butcher. He gets marked and becomes the new butcher. It's a shitty ass ending. I hate the ending so much. He basically becomes uh, person that he was stalking and wanted to take out and also bust this huge thing. We also find out that the investigators and the cops are working with this, and the train conductor is also working with this psychopath. His wife finds out that he is not going crazy and tries to figure out what's going on. They go to the train, and this is where the beautiful, not I wouldn't say beautiful, but the iconic kind of like all the people hanging in the train station, all the bodies like butchered human corpses are kind of hanging and dangling. I think that set piece is crazy. I think that whole set piece is the best part of the movie that I like personally. But there's a lot of gore, so and a lot of nudity. So make sure you are careful with that if you don't like those kind of things. But besides that, it's not too bad. The jump scares aren't bad at all. There's a little bit of intensity and like thrill. Oh yeah, that's really gory. Well, yeah, but basically, if you're watching this movie, I didn't expect the video to have this much gore. Jesus, let's skip a little bit. Um, yeah, so basically, we figure out that there's like a background conspiracy where they're butchering the people because they are feeding like these kind of they're kind of like demons or like zombie-esque. And the train station, this train goes to like a hell world or an underground place, and they kind of feed those, people that the butcher takes out to those. There's a lot of plot holes and a lot of things don't make sense. Like, for example, when the wife of the photographer and the best friend go to see what the butcher has in his place, it turns from night to day like in less than 20 minutes. And then he comes back, finishes his job, and then takes them out, It's really weird, and a lot of things don't make sense. That's why I don't really like the movie. Also, the woman with a gun, she starts shooting at the butcher and the train and misses every shot. I like the fight between the photographer and the butcher. It's pretty cool. I hate the fucking ending again. It's so bad, so poorly made. This fight scene right here is also pretty good. But this is kind of like an action thriller gore kind of thing. But if you need something to watch, go ahead and watch it. If you don't have time, don't watch it. It's kind of a mid movie, a lot of plot holes. It'll make you mad a little bit, but it's Halloween, so it'll go through. Um, it'll kind of go through the. It's so gory, dude. It'll go through the. It's something to watch. So make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace.